Obviously, because it's been so beneficial to my own personal recovery, as it were, I really hope and actually feel it would be ridiculous if other people can't benefit from it. So what the aim of this project is that we've obviously got this big premiere, and then we're going to take it back to the bid consortium, which is a whole group of nutritionists, psychotherapists, dancers themselves, musicians, all sorts of people, to tailor this into some sort of way of putting it into a workshop environment. We've already had a lot of interest from BEAT, which is the National Eating Disorder Charity, to get it on board with what they're doing with schools at the moment anyway.
We spent a lot of time talking, and so it was really, so I understood really. But being from a dance background, I've trained in dance, I've been dancing for quite a few years. You know, eating disorders are very, quite common, in what I do, which is really sad, but it's true. And I've had problems with food and stuff, and just because of my career path. So I could empathise with everything that Ellie was wanted to do.
What's portrayed very powerfully in the piece is the struggle to be a body, to be in a body, and the conflict between body and mind. And I think we live in an age that very much encourages and promotes having a body, but not being in a body. And I think the kind of awareness and investment in the body and control over the body that our culture encourages actually results in flight from the body. And so that's where I see the creative arts as, really important therapeutic tools. I mean, obviously in eating disorders, the body is the arena where the psychological conflict is played out. So I think we need appropriate creative tools that can respond to this. And obviously my role as a dance movement therapist is to address the body in this matter and address obviously the link between the body and the mind. And this project has has given me the opportunity to be part of, imparting some of what dance movement psychotherapy can offer in this way.
quite knowledgeable on the whole mind and body relationship through Alzheimer's, so I was very interested in that. And then, I got accepted onto the project. And then through the project, I found that it was to do with eating disorders, and even though it's something totally different, I found that there's a massive connection between the two. So I found it really useful having my background knowledge on a similar subject to then take it forward to this one.
And it wasn't until July of this year that I felt able to write Dance 3, being in a better state of mind really, where the two voices, the cello and the piano, and the three dancers can reconnect and work together to be a more complete person really.
I mean, the three dances and the three pieces of music, although they're separate pieces of music, they are actually linked. And there are themes in the first dance when it's really frenetic and full of energy that come back in the third dance. And the themes are there, just sort of transmuted in a different way. And the third movement, the third dance, I think is an amazing piece of music, because Mika and I are like following one. At the end of it, when we sort of echo each other and the piece finishes and then there's going to be darkness, it's just an amazing sort of feeling at the end.